Welcome to round 4 for the UTV class at MidEast Racing. This week we're in Martinsville, Virginia at Catfish Pond Riding Park. This track tends to be fast and open as most of the course tends to be frequently ridden by ATVs and UTVs. The rain would definitely help spice things up a bit and make it a muddy mess. In your youth race, you have Colton Blanton looking to get back on top and Riley Adams trying to stay perfect on the season, having won every race so far. How you gonna do today, man?
I'm with you.
You are? How clean are you gonna be at the end is the real question.
Not too clean. Yeah,
We're gonna do a glove rip off midway through the race, or are we going no gloves? No gloves, all right. Good strap. Good luck with that, man. In the Pro UTV division, Michale Prestwood is looking to come back after Bryon Russell took him down at round 3 in Strange's Ranch. Jason Stewart is also looking to get on that podium, but his son Charlie Stewart, who is dominating the 900 plus class, wants to not only beat his dad, but get in the center of the box as well. In the under 900 class, Will Lackey has 2 of your 3 wins and is currently your points leader. But Gerald Johnson isn't far behind him and today is looking to make up some ground.
Hi, man.
Hey, how are you guys?
So how do you think you're gonna do today?
Man, we're gonna just try to keep it on 4 wheels and keep it out of the deep mud holes. Hopefully we'll do good.
Colton Blanton jumps out to the hole shot early, but immediately you can tell it's going to be a slippery race as they rip around the corners, sliding everywhere back and forth.
.200 division.
It looks like early on Colton Blanton has a big advantage in a single-seater UTV, as he seems to have the most traction of the field, and the best turning radius, allowing him to handle the track more efficiently. By the end of Max's first lap, there was one last hill for him to conquer. He already had a flat tire and was forced to ditch a passenger, and then get a little help from Riley to make it up the hill. He would go on to complete the lap, and that would be enough to get third overall on the day in the youth class. Riley Adams was doing her best just to get her UTV around the track, but in the end was unfortunately unsuccessful, ending early as she slid into a tree, breaking her UTV. However, based upon laps completed, she would still go on to get second place on the day. Colton Blanton managed to hold on and bring it home safely and get the win of the day, ending Riley's perfect win streak. This is his first win of the season. Passing on this course would be brutal, just ask Will Lackey. He was within 5 seconds of Gerald Johnson for the first 5 laps. These two battled it out all race long. But Will just could never make the move stick and get around him. Then on the final lap, he ended up running into some issues, causing a 7-minute slower lap time that would end his race, forcing him to settle for second place, giving the win to Gerald Johnson and closing the gap on the points lead. On the front row, it felt like it was back to business as usual. Michale Prestwood got out to an early start and looked to pull away from the field. Charlie Stewart on the second row didn't quite get the start he wanted, getting held back into second in his class behind Corey Davis, who got the early lead. After a few laps, Charlie would manage to get into the lead of his class and then would start charging towards the overall. His last 4 laps would be the 4 fastest laps completed by anyone on the day. But in the end, it would only be enough to put him into second place ahead of Bryon Russell from the front row. He would come up just short of trying to catch Michale Prestwood, who would go on to get the victory. That completes our coverage of Catfish Pond. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you have any stories or battles you think we should follow, please let us know down in the comment section below. We'll see you again in a few weeks at Wellborn Farms.